Hello people of Earth, I'm your host Gamma X here and welcome to episode 6 of the Duelist Kingdom Tournament. In round 2, let's introduce who's dueling while we move to the seaside. Starting with...
Round 2, Match 1, Yami Yugi vs Tetsu Trudge. Round 2, Match 2, Megan Hill vs Amori Hajime. Round 2, Match 3, Jake the Goon vs Jay Walker. Round 2, Match 4, Meiko Tsunami vs Tomoya Hanasaki. Round 2, Match 5, Rebecca Hawkins vs Joey Wheeler. Round 2, Match 6, Bandit Keith vs Seto Kaiba. Round 2, Match 7, Rex Raptor vs Josh Young. Round 2, Match 8, Koji Nagumo vs Diesel Kane.
And let's begin the first duel. And we're round 2, Match 1, Yami Yugi vs Tetsuo Trudge. Now we've both seen these decks in action, but let's see who goes on to the next round. It's time to duel. And we got Giant Rat, Summon Skull, Polymerization, Mystic Typhoon, and Trap Hole. It's a good hand, but can it go out? Pell Beast goes to the grave, leaving Tetsuo Trudge's field wide open. And lucky enough, with Trap Hole getting destroyed last turn, it means we get to see Summon Skull in attack mode, doing 2,500 life points to Tetsuo Trudge. And we've got Java Greed face down. And it looks like Tetsuo Trudge is now playing very defensively. But sadly to say, that's all he can do at the moment. And we've got Horn Imp joining the field. Oh, and Giant Rat gets destroyed, and we got a stronger monster. Sadly to say, if Yugi had 3 monsters out, he might actually stood a chance. But we get to see Tetsuo Trudge's old boss monster, and it does 200 life points to Yugi. And we got Morphing Jaw and the Swords of Revealing Light, saving Yugi's life points for 3 turns. But will it be enough? A Mystic Typhoon destroys the face down card of Polymerization. And we got Marduke bringing the Ritual card to his hand. Let me just get rid of that. And Morphing Jaw activates, sends every card to the grave to bring it back to the hand. And we get to see the Magician of Dark. Is it Dark? Hold on, I'll tell you a second. Oh, Black Chaos. And we got Black Pendant increasing Magician of Black Chaos by 3,300 life attack points. It looks like if Yugi's going to turn this around, he just have. Oh, and we get Monster Reborn, bringing back the Panda. But like I said in the last... Oh, and he activates the special ability, sending it to the grave to bring Pell Beast. A little bit peculiar. I would have kept his other monster, but I'm not. And Pell Beast goes to the grave thanks to Horn Imp. And Magician of Black Chaos destroys... Didn't see what he destroyed. Oh, Marduke. Margin. We got Carl face down in the spelling trap card zone, but it looks like Yami Yugi does have the field advantage, but no entry activates, sending all cards to defensive. But Horny was able to go back into attack. Oh, and we've got Confiscation, not something I would have actually used with only 1 card in the field, but that's just me. And we've got Des Wombat attacking, but we have Spirit of the Beast. That is actually quite clever. That means the attack will start, meaning Magic Cylinders had nothing to attack with. And Yugi takes 300 life point damage. Now, to actually go over so Trudge is actually doing this to actually go into the Pro Leagues as well, while he is brain controlled at the moment. And we got Des Wombat destroying Java Greed, leaving Yugi's side wide open. And sadly to say, if Yugi doesn't summon a monster soon, his life points are going to drop down to 0. We've got the Pale Beast attack and Death Wombat attack, leaving Yugi's life points to 4,400. And sadly to say, Yugi's hands just keeps breaking. And we've got Assault Dog. So Assault Dog attacks, Pale Beast attacks, and Des Wombat attacks. So the first round goes to Tetsuo Trudge. Bring your second match. Yami Yugi versus Trudge. Trudge only needs to win this to go on to the next round. But if Yami Yugi wins, we go to the tiebreaker. And like what people used to say, it's time to duel. No, it actually does show you that both decks are actually near their peaks of what we see from this tournament and what we saw in, well, Season 1. And we get Mystic Typhoon destroying the face down card, Blast and Chain. And we got Black Pendant on our Giant Rat, increasing its attack points by 500 points. And we've got another card face down of Trap Hole. But we got Monster Reborn bringing back the Giant Rat. This means we get to see Trihorn Dragon, but Trap Hole sends that to the grave. And I think that's the first time we've seen Trihorn since the very first tournament. Giant Rat attacks. So we got Mystic Health, Giant Rat in attack mode, but we do have a Panda in attack. And it attacks, destroying Giant Rat and the Black Pendant. That means Trudge does take 500 life point damage. But we do get Giant Soldier of Stone in attack mode. Lucky enough, Yugi already has a plan. We get 2 sacrifices to summon Gaia. And Gaia attacks and destroys the Angry Panda, dealing 300 life points, but because the equip spell that Trudge uses, he does lose, I believe, 500 life points. Oh, but sadly to say, he bricked himself. So Gaia attack. So that does leave Trudge with only 2,000 life points remaining. And we got a card face down in defensive in the spelling trap card zone. Sorry. And Gaia attacks for game. So we'll go to the tiebreaker event. See you then. And on the tiebreaker event, we've got Tetsuo Trudge versus Yami Yugi. So in this tiebreaker, if Yami Yugi wins, the brainwashing on Trudge vanishes, but if Trudge wins, he'll learn to take the puzzle and give it to Pegasus. And we get Giant Rat and the equip card. But lucky enough, Haribo actually saves Yugi's life points. But sadly to say, he has nothing in his hand. Oof. That's just bad luck. And we've got Sword of the Divining Light holding down the ground. Wow. In the first time, all the spell and trap cards are filled. And we've got Dust Tornado destroying the face down card of Trap Hole. And that's probably the best idea I've seen all day. Oh, and this is going to help even more. Yugi plays his Morphin Jar face down in defense. And we've got another card in the spelling trap card zone. And he activates Morphin Jar, able to bring 5 new cards to the hand. But Mystic Typhoon destroys Java Greed. Oh, and we've got Poison Fang, and Monster Reborn brings back Freebo in defense. And we've got Warrior, the Wolf Axe Wielder in attack mode. Well, put Mither Force face down, Mystic Typhoon, put Summon Skull in attack, and Bing Bang Bon. And we've got Wabaku. And Karibu survives just for that turn. And we've got a card face down in defense. Morphin Jog goes into defense. Mirror Force gets put down. And we get to see Trihorn Dragon in attack mode for a second time, but Mirror Force sends both Giant Rat and Trihorn Dragon to the grave. And first damage goes to Trudge. Mystic Typhoon destroys one of the widespread ruin, and the hidden spellbook activates, bringing back Swords of the Revealing Light and Mystical Space Typhoon back to the deck. And Trudge's life points drop down to 4,400. And we've got Pale Beast in attack mode with the quick card again, but with Magical Cylinders, sends that attack right back at him, leaving him with only 2,200 attack points left. And reinforcements get placed down on the spell and trap card zone. And reinforcement at rate increasing. Oh, but sadly to say, that's not going to help. 300 damage goes to 800 life points goes to Yugi, but 500 damage will go to Tetsuo Trudge, leaving with only 1,700 life points remaining. And we've got 4 cards in defensive mode, but can Trudge hold out? And we've got Assault Dog in attack, but that goes straight to the grave. And Assault and Pearl Beast destroys Giant Rat. Bring out Giant Rat number 2 or 3. And we've got Wingardium the Fortress face down in defense. And we've got now a full monster field covered up in Yugi's field on the field. And we've got Celtic Guardian in attack mode. So lucky enough, Swords of the Revealing Light activates, protecting Yugi's field for 3 turns. And we got a card face down in defense. Oh, and we got Potter Greed. That means we're allowed to draw 2 new cards, and we get Black Magician of Black Chaos. What luck! And sacrificing 3 cards, we get, and I think that's the most we've got in this tournament, Magician of Black Chaos in attack mode. Wingardium of the Fortress attacks and deals quite a lot of life point damage. But lucky enough, Yugi has 1 turn left with Swords of Revealing Light, protecting his Magician of Black Chaos. Some of the reason I've not seen Dark Magician yet. Oh, we've got Majup in attack mode, activating, bringing the black magic ritual. Pearl Beast goes to the grave, but activating its special ability, which I wouldn't have done. Assault Dog gets destroyed, but lucky enough, Assault Dog allowed to bring 2 more to. Never mind, the other one got destroyed ages ago. So if Trudge has a plan, he needs to do something fast. And Potter Greed allowed him to draw 2 new cards, but he has nothing to attend it with. And we've got Golden Sarcophagus sending 4, I guess, Black Pendant? Yeah. Wingardium Fortress attacks, but because of the Poison Fang, Yugi's life points drop to 5,850. Oh, and we got a monster that really, we got the Giant Panda very angry in attack mode. To be honest, if it was me, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this, I would just clash. Yeah, I would just clash. A Magician of Black Chaos and the Panda gets destroyed. That means Yami Yugi / Yugimoto moves on to round 3. I'll see everyone then. Bye. Yami Yugi moves on to round 3. The next match is Megan Hill versus Imori Hijime. Let's begin the duel. So we're round 2, match 2. Megan Hill versus Imori. I can't remember his last name now. Oh, bloody hell. So these two duelists are quite. I still like these two duelists. A Dragon Deck versus a Book Deck. And we actually get Chaos Command Magician first time. But we got Pot of Greed, Mass Dragon, and a face down card on Immoral side. And we've got the Magical Spectrum of Edron in attack mode. In this field and spell card zone, sorry. And one card face down. This is going to be interesting because Imori's monsters don't go actually up from 1,900. And we've got another monster, but Castle increases the Black Land Fire Dragons to just over 1,100 life attack points to stop Megan's monster from destroying Black Land Fire Dragon. Sorry, brain farted for a second. And we got card face down. The dragon dwelling in a cave destroys Megan Hill's monster. And we got the ancient elf in attack mode. And that destroys the Blackland Fire Dragon, while the Berserker the Breaker Magician Warrior destroys dragon dwelling in a cave. And Komori Dragon destroys the ancient elf. And we sacrifice that to get the Chaos Command Magician in attack mode. That means Imora is going to even struggle even more. And we got one card face down in defense, one card in the spell trap card zone, and nowhere to go. And we got Witch the Black Forest. Oh, and we got the Divine Dragon of Ragnarok in defense. Oh, but Widespread Ruin gets destroyed, sending the monster face. So I'm not talking very much. It's a bit odd commentating on a match of a very defensive way. And Chaos Command Magician destroys Wingardium of the Fortress number 1. And Witch of the Black Forest has gone in defensive mode. We've got a card face down in defensive mode on the Immoral side. And we've got Pixie Knight joining in the attack. And King of the Swamp goes to the grave, while Witch the Black Forest and Pixie Knight does damage, leaving Immora's life points down to 3,600. And we've got, ooh, clever. But we've got the Book of Moon activating. So Book of Moon activates, sending I can't remember the monster called now. The Divine Dragon of Ragnarok getting destroyed, while the first round goes to Megan Hill. So we will go to round 2 to see who moves on. See you then. We're on round 2. Megan Hill needs to win this match to go on to the next round to face Yugi. But if Imori wins, we go to the tiebreaker. It's time to duel. And it looks like Megan Hill's hand's not very well. Got only Witch the Black Forest, Monster Reborn, the Back of Towel, and Hidden Spellbook, and Mystic Typhoon. We've got Blackland Fire Dragon getting powered up with the Dragon Treasure. But sadly to say that's not going to last long, as Blackland Fire Dragon destroys the Witch of the Black Forest. But that's not going to upset Immoral, or Megan Hill, should I say. Hidden Spellbook activates, bringing back Mystic Typhoon and Pot of Greed. And we've got Spell Spell activate, but Dark Elf goes to the grave. But Monster Reborn brings it right back. By sacrificing 100 life points, it inflicts 500 life points on Imuru. And we've got Pot of Greed, allowed you to draw 2 new cards. And we've got Corby Dragon in the tap mode. So that means that's either Widespread Ruin or Reinforcements. And I was right, it was Reinforcements by sacrificing another 100 life points. Imura only loses 1,450 life points. We've got Monster Reborn, bring back Dark Health, but on a Imuru side. And we got Wingardium the Fortress number 1 on the field. So Imuru's took the lead in life points for now. And we got the Black Witch of the Forest in defensive mode. And we got Fairy Dragon in attack mode, but dealing himself 1,000 life point damage. I'm glad to say, life points are nearly low for both players. And we got Book of the Eclipse, switching all monsters in face stand defense. Oh, and we got threatening roar. That means Megan Hill's attack doesn't go through, but has increased its attack points by 200, meaning Dark Health won't be able to destroy it. But knowing the AI, them 2 face down cards are even reinforcements. Oh, that gains him 1,800 life points, taking him back to 5,750. Oh, and we get to see Master Dragon, Wingardium the Fortress number 1 trying to get destroyed, but Wabaku stops it in no time. Oh, and we get to see a boss monster. We're going to get to see Kaiser Dragon in attack mode. We've got Kaiser Dragon in attack mode. And we've got Dragon Trooper as well. Things now get destroyed, but a special ability allows to bring Monster Reborn back to the deck. The Berserker. And we go to our tiebreaker now. I'll see everyone there. Here on the tiebreaker, Megan Hill versus Imuri Hime. Both duelists have shown why their decks are strong. Let's see who faces Yugi in round 3. And we've got the Maiden of the Moonlight, the Stern Mystic, the Spellbook, Wabaku, and Hidden Spellbook. And we've got Master Dragon in attack mode with 2 cards face down in the Spell and Trap card zone. So that's either Widespread Ruin or Wabaku. Which is Wabaku? And we've got 3 cards face down in the Spell and Trap card zone, but Widespread Ruin goes to the grave. And we've got Master Dragon, an unknown card in defensive mode, but with Master Dragon's special ability, is able to bring out the dragon dwelling in a cave. And we've got Trooper Dragon getting destroyed to bring out another Trooper Dragon. Oh, and Dragon dwelling in the cave takes the first damage to Imuri's life points, dropping him down to 7,300. And we've got the Stone Mystic. Is it Mystic? It is Mystic. I haven't lost my mind. It looks like Imuri's really struggling to get any monsters out, while Megan's attacking with force. And we've got the Maiden of the Mystic Moonlight destroying a Fairy Dragon, with Ragnarok Dragon getting destroyed by the Stern Mystic. And another card in in defensive mode face down. Corey Dragon gets destroyed, while the Stern Mystic does 1,800 life point damage to Imoru. He plays another card face down in defense. Oh, and Trapple activates, send in. But lucky enough, a spell card has activated, flipping all monsters face down in defense. But that does send a hidden spell book, brings back 2 spell books from the grave back to the deck, while flipping over all the monsters again. Wing Guardian of the Fortress get destroyed. Wow. Megan Hill monsters do the attack, but she has left one monster with 0 attack points faced up in the attack. But lucky enough, Wabaku's face down at the moment. Oh, and we get the Chaos Commander Magician in attack mode, but Threatening Roar stops that in no time. And we get 1 card in the Spelling Trap card zone, and sadly to say, Imura is out of moves. And the Chaos... Oh, and Widespread Ruin destroys Megan Hill's boss monster. But the Stern Mystic destroys the rest of Imura's life points. So we'll meet everyone in match 3. Megan Hill moves on to round 2 to face Yugi Moto. The next match is Jake the Dagoon versus Jay Walker. Let's time to duel. Welcome to round 3, match 3. Jake Dagoon versus Jay Walker. Both duelists are interesting. You got a warrior deck versus a turtle deck. A defensive versus offensive. So you got 2 warrior waste. I remember one of the moments, people. Warrior Lady of the Wastelands, 2 of them. A Cursed Dragon, Polymerization, the Legendary Sword, Reinforcements, and I believe a Pot of Greed. And we got a defensive card and a card in the Spelling Trap card zone. A Marauding Captain is summoned, but Reinforcements activate, bringing and we've got Castle Wall increasing Pyramid's Turtle's defensive capability. That means there's no damage on either side. But if Jay Walker wants to win this, he needs to start destroying monsters. And Marauding Captain is destroyed. Warrior of the Wasteland is destroyed. But we've got another Warrior Lady of the Wasteland on the field. And Warrior of the Wasteland gets destroyed to summon out M Warrior number 2. And Warrior Lady of the Wasteland destroyed non-turtle. And Jay Walker's gone very defensively now, while Curse of Dragon, Warrior Lady of the Wasteland are in attack. And we've got Dust Tornado and M Warrior number 1 in defensive mode. Pyramid Turtle attacks, destroying it, sending it to the grave. And Jay Walker puts another pop monster in defensive mode while sending Dust Tornado to the grave. To be honest, I'm going to say this now. I think if the Dragon Champion does get summoned, I can't remember if Jay has a monster to defeat it. And we've got a card face down on the defense. But if that's not Island Turtle, then we're going to struggle. And we've got the A-Force activated, increasing both monsters' defensive. But we've got UAF Turtle summoning. Oh, we've got Blaster Change. That's increasing its attack by 500. But sadly, did I say Cursed Dragon didn't say no, as the last UFO Turtle is summoned and destroyed. It's probably the first time UFO Turtle was actually useful. And we've got a card face down in defense and a card in the spell and trap card zone. While Jake Dagoon monsters are powering each other up with the old man with 2,100 attack. Oh, and Jake Dagoon has dealt major damage, leaving Jay Walker with only 600 life points remaining. And we've got Mystic Typhoon destroying A-Force, but sadly to say, that's not going to help. If that's not Iron Turtle, he has no way he's going. Oh, and it's Pyramid Turtle for the last time, but Cursor Dragon wins in the match. That means we'll go to match 2. I'll see everyone there. Now on match 2, Jake the Dagoon versus Jay Walker. Jay Walker needs to win this to do the tiebreaker, but if Jake Dagoon wins, he moves on to the round 3. And you know what time it is? It's time to duel. I'm looking at Jake Dagoon's hand. The only monster card he really has to use is M Warrior number 1, M War number 1s. I would have equipped him with the legendary sword, just increasing his attack points just a little bit more. But the skill, oh, see what I mean? See, Smart Cookie, not Smart Cookie. And Pyramid Turtle destroys, and UFO Turtle does damage, dropping Jake Dagoon's life points by 6,300. And we got M Warrior number 1 again, but activating the skill, the session, increasing his attack points by 8,000, 800, not 8,000. Still not activating legendary sword. I know it's a weak monster, but still. An Island Turtle destroys M Warrior number 1. UFO Turtle attacks. Pyramid Turtle attacks. A Turtle attacks. And we've got King of the Swamp face down in the fence with reinforcements. And we got Dun Turtle joining the field. And we got Don Turtle attack, Pyramid Turtle attack, leaving Jake Dagoon with only 300 life points remaining. Well, at least you got Negate attack. At least that's going to hold you up for one more turn if he plays it. Oh, and we get Boulder Turtus. And we've got Mystic Typhoon destroying Hidden Spellbook. Oh, sadly to say, we're going to the tiebreaker. And we got another UFO Turtle joining the field, and Pyramid Turtle takes game. So I'll meet everyone in match 3. See you then. So the tiebreaker event, Jake Dagoon versus Jay Walker. Both duelists have shown why their decks are strong. Let's see who gets to go to face either duelist. And we get Potter Green drawing 2 new cards. And we've got Lady of the Wasteland in defensive mode. But we have M Warrior number 1, M Warrior number 2, Cavern of the Sword Mistress, and we got a few. Oh, we're going to get see Crab Turtle. Is Jay Walker boss monster. That means the only monster that can actually beat Jay Walker, beat Jay Walker now is I can remember the bloody name of it, is Dragon Champion. Oh, and we've got another M Warrior number 2. It looks like Warrior of the Wasteland gets out Koju. Koju destroys UFO Turtle. And we've got another card face down in defense. Crab Turtle attack for 1,050 life points, dropping Jake Dagoon's life points to 5,200. Dust Tornado destroys Widespread Ruin. I'm sadly to say, we're not getting no boss monsters today on Jake the Goon's side. The only boss monster we saw was his Curse of Dragon. Crab Turtle attacks for 1,150, dropping Jake's Dagoon's life points but to 2,650. And we've got the Zapper. Oh, and Tiger Turtle? Turtle Tiger. Oh, and we've got a special ability destroying one UFO turtle to bring out a second UFO turtle. And Crab Turtle attacks, UFO Turtle attacks, leaving Jake Dagoon's life points with only 400 life points remaining. And sadly to say, I think that's game. With Spirit Successor, it increases M Warrior's attack points by only 800. And the winner is Jay Walker to move on. I'll meet everyone in match 4. See you then. Jay Walker moves on to round 3. The next match is Mako versus Tomoyo. Let's begin the duel. So we're at round 2, match 4. Mako Tsunami versus Tomoyo. Both duelists have showed why they made it this far, but can the water deck beat the warrior deck of the Zombara of the Dark? Let's find out. It's time to duel. And it looks like we could actually get to see the ritual monster for Mako Tsunami. But first, Pot agreed. And we got Zombara of the Dark already. And a card face down in the spell and trap card zone. But we got Yumi activating. We got Senju coming out, but Trap Hole activates, sending Senju to the grave. But Senju does bring out, able to bring up Fortress Well before it's destroyed. And we got Marauding Captain activate, bringing Warrior Daigan. The destruction card activates, but we had to bring the ritual card out, activating, sacrificing Great Well and Mardu to summon the Fortress Well in attack mode. This is why Mako is ranked so high. He's able to get out his monsters fast and furious. And he's increased the Fortress Well's attacks by a lot, as it's dropped Tomori's life points down to 550. 5,050. Oh, and we got a jellyfish joining the field. With the field power bonus, that increases all water monsters. Oh, and Fortress World destroys Warrior Wasteland to do 1,000 something 100 life points, because I didn't get to look. Oh, but Jellyfish goes to the grave, inflicting only 100 damage on Mako Tsunami. And Dust Tornado destroys Blast and Chain. And Fortress Well attacks for 1,450, dropping Tomori's life points to 1,750. And we've got another card in defensive mode. To be honest, Mako has this duel in the bag. And we have now the strongest monster we've seen, besides the Blue Eyes. Fortress Well attack points is 3,450. Oh, and we've got reinforcement of the army activating, able to bring one warrior type monster to the hand. But to be honest, that's not going to help. And I guess Tomori wanted to do damage, as it dropped Mako life points by only 950. Oh, and we've got the other shell increasing Fortress Well's attack by 3,350. Just needs Monster Reborn to bring back Starboy. And he plays a card face down in defense and one in the spell and trap card zone. And we've got Senju summoned, activating its special ability to bring Fortress Well to the hand. And barbecue activate, flipping. Oh, I'm not going to start pronouncing that. Oh, and we've got Fisher destroying Senju. And another card face down in defense. Tamari's really tried to hold out, but will that last? The first monster is destroyed. To be honest, there's not really much that Tamari can do. Anything he can do is wait for a widespread roam, but that's not going to hope much longer. Fiend Sword gets destroyed, along with Cavern of the Sword Mistress. And we got a card in the defensive mode on Tamari's side. And we sacrifice that to summon Kizaran. And it's Mitchell Garner going to the grave. And the first round goes to Mako Tsunami. But let's go to round 2 to see if he can actually make another win. And we're on match 2 with Mako Tsunami versus Tamari. Both duelists are going to be interesting because Tamari needs to win this to go on to do the tiebreaker. But if Mako wins this, he goes on to face Jay Walker. It's time to duel. And we already got Fortress Well in the end. And it's a ritual card. That's a first. And we've got Warrior Daigan Graph in a tap into the hand. And I guess Tamari's learned from his mistake in the first part, but by sending Fiend Kraken and Jellyfish to the grave, he's able to summon his boss monster, his secondary boss monster out in attack mode. And we got Scent Module activating, bringing, I believe it's a spell card. Might be the spell card, it might be the monster card, I might be wrong. It's the spell card. So just a heads up, in the duel with Joey in the anime, Mako actually gives him the legendary Fisherman and the Fortress Whale card with his Locator card as well. So it's always confused me why Mako gave a ritual card to Joey, who never actually played Fortress Whale at all. So we've Mako sent Kajako to the grave, and it looks like at the moment, I've got legendary Fisherman to the hand. The first time I've seen that card out. And it looks like Tamaru's playing very defensively. I think it might be the first duel in a while that might only need one be a 2-round duel. I know there was another one in the previous couple episodes ago. And we've got a face down card in the spell and trap card zone, and another card in defensive mode. And Zumbra of the Dark goes to the grave. And we've got another monster in defensive mode. Really, Tamaru, you really need to summon something before viewers get bored. And we'll send a ninja to the grave and Lady of the Wasteland to the grave to bring another one back to the field. So the trap cards are Trap Hole and Tsunami Wall. Lady of the Wasteland destroys itself, but activates attack and receive, so Mako actually takes 700 life point damage. And Karen's Sword Mistress is in attack mode. And Senju has been activated to bring out another Fortress Whale by sacrificing his 2 stronger monsters, Legendary Fisherman and the First, Karen Mistress loses 950 life points. Senju descends Marauding Captain to the grave. And Fortress Whale number 2 and Mother Grizzly attacks, dropping Tamaru's life points down to 3,000. And we've got a card in defensive mode, and sadly to say, I think that's where the cookie has crumbled. And Mother Grizzly gets destroyed to somehow amphibian feast. And the winner is, for round 2 duel, for the shortest duel, is Mako Tsunami, who will face Jay Walker in the round 3. See you then. Mako Tsunami faces off Jay Walker in round 3, but in the next episode it will be Rebecca Hartness versus Joey Wheeler. See you then.